So first I'm using the i5 True Blend in the color Creamy Natural. And this is by CoverGirl. And I'm just going to take it on the back of my hand and I'm going to apply it with a beauty sponge, or you can use a beauty blender, it doesn't matter. And just apply it to the face. I just apply it in little sections at first, like on the nose and the chin and the cheeks. She doesn't need a lot. And then you can dab, or you can like swipe it to get it more of an airbrush finish. And you can always add more if you need to. We're going for a very natural look that you can wear out to the movies, or you can wear it out anywhere basically, because it's very natural. And then you can always add more if you need to. Make sure you blend down the neck too, that's very important. Okay, and then once you have that applied, you can go to concealer if you need it, but she personally doesn't need any. So I'm just going to skip to the powder, which is by Maybelline, and it's the Fit Me Matte and Poreless and 330 Toffee. Looks like that. So I'm just going to take this on a powder brush, and it's by the e.l.f. Professional. It's called the Total Face Brush. Looks like that. And I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush and tap off the excess. And then apply it mostly on the T-zone, because that's where people mostly tend to get oily and where the foundation will leave the face first. And then I'll just take the rest that's on the brush and then just slowly put it all over the face to make it nice and matte. Like that. And then you can always apply more if you need to. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the bronzer and contouring and blush and etc. So I'm just going to take my e.l.f. Professional blush brush, and it's on an angle which makes it easy to contour. It looks like that. And then I'm going to use the Paris Hilton Strobing Kit. Looks like that. And then, so you have these neutral tones up here, and then you have your blushes down here. And then I'm just going to take, so first I'm going to be using this shade right here. It's a very light, shimmery, neutral brown kind of color. I'm going to be using it to contour. And I'm just going to dab that in. And again, I'm using the e.l.f. Professional blush brush. Tap off the excess. And then you can suck your cheeks in. And then I'm just doing it right here. It's very light. Okay, so then I'm just going to take this color to the right, and if you can see that, it's this one right here. It's more of like a bronzy kind of golden tone, which I'm going to use to bronze up her face, because it is summer and that glow is in right now. And I'm just going to put it on the high points. So right below her cheekbones, not right on it. And tapping off the excess. And look this way. And it also kind of works as a highlight too, which is good. Okay. And then they say you do like a C motion. So you start up here and then you go down like this. And then you bring it down to the jawline. Where I like to go in a 3 motion too, like that. like that. And now I'm just going to be applying blush to the apples of her cheeks. I'm going to take this middle color right here. It's kind of like a dusty rose kind of look. And I'm just going to be applying that to the apples of her cheeks and bringing it up onto her temples. So that's it for the face, and now we're going to be moving on to the eyes. First, I am taking my e.l.f. Professional eyeshadow brush. It looks like that. And this is the LA eyeshadow brush, palette. And it is just neutral colors. And first I'm going to be taking this base color. It's kind of like an off-white cream kind of color right here. And then I'm just going to take that and put it all over the lid. Just right here, and kind of blending it into the crease. And then I'm going to do the same for the other. And now I'm just going to be taking a blending brush. And then I'm going to take this color right here. It's kind of like a cocoa brown. I'm going to be applying that in the crease. I'm going to start on the outer V and then blend it in a windshield wiper motion. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with the white right here, and I'm going to put that below the brow to highlight. And I'm going to do the same. Next, I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild Pro Line Graphic Marker Eyeliner. And I'm just going to put this as close as I can to the lash line, but this is going to be off camera because it's going to be hard to film. After applying the liner, I'm just going to curl her eyelashes. Now that we just curled her eyelashes, I'm going to be using the Mega Volume by Wet n Wild to put on her mascara. And lastly, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline New York 770 Mauve, and it looks like this. It's a really nice, almost purple kind of color. And I'm just going to be applying that on her lips. You can go ahead and apply a lip liner too if you want, but we're going to skip that step. And then you can clean up the edges if you need to.
Hi, I'm April.
I'm Allison. This was our first video here on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. We don't have a name for our channel yet, but leave us some comments down below and telling us what it should be. And we do a bunch of things here. We're going to do makeup, we're going to do outfits, we're going to do hauls, we're going to do hairstyles, all different things you guys want to see. So basically just leave requests down below of what you guys want to see and we'll do it. So thank you so much for watching and subscribe.